So anyway, today's attempt in the 2 hours that I have available this evening to work on it is to pump out the fluid of the transmission, drop the pan, which that's a challenge in itself, and see what's going on. So I'll try to wear my GoPro and so you can watch the process, and we'll go from there. All right, thanks for watching.
Got my engine, I hope. Hello. Good, sir. How are you? Okay, so where are we at, sir?
Putting the filter in.
Okay. Does it look much different?
A little deeper.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of glad we figured this out.
Me too. Absolutely.
I feel better. It's kind of one of those, if it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right.
You got it. Man, and look at that too.
What?
There's clear and open space for the dipstick to go up and down.
Really?
Yep. Wait till you take a look at that. Watch when I put the dipstick down.
All right, hang on. Let me get over here. Okay, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
See, it's fully seated now.
Yeah, and that's... Yeah, oh yeah, that's so much different, Nick.
Yeah, big time.
That's so much different.
Yep. All right. Now what I'm going to try first is I'm going to try to remove remove it without taking the wires down.
I got you.
All right. Let's see here. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you have is the impact drill handy by chance? Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, here it is. Let's see, what is this? That's a 17. That's a 10. That's a 13. Okay. All right. Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to do it by hand.
Did you get the stuff for the thermostat?
I did.
Okay, cool.
All right, got one starter bolt out.
Okay.
And number 2 is coming out. All right. And there's the starter.
Do you need anything to set it on or hang it with?
I'm just trying to figure out a way that I can back it up without causing any traffic jams here.
Have you got the...
Okay, I see what's holding me up. Well, one thing that's holding me up anyway.
Telling me and I'm struggling to see it, Tom. Like, I don't have a good flashlight. Because I don't use it.
All right. I gotta, as soon as I give myself a little bit more room here. What was that, 13? I need to loosen up a cable and then it'll come out.
Wow. Geez, after this, you'll never hire someone to work on this.
Say again?
Said after this, you'll never hire anybody to work
Oh,
on this.
hell no. Nobody's gonna, there's no need. Well, unless, there again, it's always about the time constraints.
Yep.
But this, shouldn't ever have to be a daily driver for me. All right, that'll help. Now you want to walk on out of there, starter. Yeah, I thought you would. There we go. All right. Come on. Okay, there's the sensor that I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
All right, I should have a clear shot to it, just about. Right about that way. All right, clips off. All right. I just need a 10 millimeter deep socket.
Okay. You got it, or?
There's one. I'm gonna stand up for a minute. I've got one under the truck.
Okay.
Yeah. Just glove switch. All right. Remember that old Buick I had?
Mm-hmm.
God, I wish I still had that car.
That was a nice car.
I'll tell you what, I'll be able to do all kinds of stuff on that.
I forgot about that car till you mentioned it, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I missed that car. That was a good car. All right. You know what would be helpful? That like gargantuanly long
Extension?
3/8 extension, yeah.
There you go, sir.
Thank you. I gotta get me one of those. I'll tell you what, that's...
They're handy.
Yep. And there it is. Come on, stay in that socket. You know what, I'll just use my hand to get it out. Alright.
You know, you put some oil on this O-ring.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Alright, sensor's out.
Okay, sir.
Old sensor.
There's a dab. There's some oil on it.
Okay, perfect, thank you.
Okay.
In case you're wondering, I don't know if you could see that back in here. It's very accessible.
Wow.
That's that right there, that gizmo right there.
I got you.
Shit. Oh, I don't know what the torque is on here, but I'll set it at 35 because everything else is 35.
Yeah, you wouldn't think it'd be too much to hold that in.
Yeah. Let's see, that's 25. Maybe I'll just go 30.
Yeah, that sounds.
All right, I'm gonna go in there, under there, and try to get that thing pushed back up in there. Wiggle this thing back in here. Come on. Oh, so close.
Okay.
Get it in?
It's in.
Oh, okay.
I'll let you put it, tighten everything back and put it where it's supposed to be.
Sweet.
I had to push it a little bit hard to get the get it up high enough to where I could get the nose in it.
Well, see-
the nose inside there.
Yeah.
It fell right in.
That's where I was slightly challenged. My energy level was dipping, so
Yeah.
being able to push it, it was a little bit of a challenge for me.
So, but all I did was just I pushed it up and got it in there. So
Okay.
anything that needed to be done along with that, I didn't do. So
Okay. I'm just plugging the knock sensor back in.
yeah.
All right, knock sensor's in. Sweet. Of course, you know, now my phone's gonna chirp for a while until it catches up.
I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. All right, starter is in.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna see about replacing this little gizmo gadget here.
Okay. That there on the shifter cable?
Yep.
Okay, very good.
All right, it's in.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. All right, that baby's not coming out.
Okay, if you want to start laying tools out here.
Starter's good. They'll be. All right, for those watching on the recording, I don't know if I captured this, but there was the thermostat housing is leaking. So I got a new O-ring to put on the thermostat housing. So that's what we're doing here. Yeah. All right, so let's see. I guess we might as well go ahead and lower this.
Okay.
What do you think? Tires on that side?
Yep. We'll get everything out of the front end first.
All right. So, let's see. Do we want to do this stuff first?
Doesn't matter. I got this ready to go for the transmission fluid, okay?
All right.
So I'll lay that here.
Okay. Yeah, let's do the water first. Let's
Okay.
pick the low-hanging fruit first.
It doesn't go all down all the way, so try it and we'll see what happens. I tell you what, let's stop with the bucket. I mean, how do you think it's going so far? You good?
I'm good as long as you're good.
Yeah. Okay, I'll try that.
All right. I went a little too fast. She's empty.
Okay. So that may take a little bit to drain down.
Probably may not drain down until we start it up.
Yeah. Well, it'll take a little bit for the air probably to bubble up.
All right.
So.
We could let that settle while we put the training fluid in.
That'll work.
All right.
All right, sir.
All right. All right. So, here's what I propose doing.
Okay.
What do we got here? We've got 2 quarts.
Uh-huh.
Let's fill it up to 6.
Okay.
Just so we know what's in here.
Okay.
Just so we have a
Count on it.
count.
That'll work.
This cheap ass O-ring came with that. No wonder it leaked. All right. Valvoline ATF. Make sure it's Dex 6. Dex 6. Looks like NyQuil.
It doesn't?
Six quarts. So how many do you estimate that we have in there right now?
Well, how much do you think? Well, we took out 2. Well, we put 6 in it, right?
We put 6 in it.
We got 2 out of it.
Got 2 out of it.
So there's probably 4 in there, and this will make 10.
That'll make 10, and that'll get us pretty close. We'll only need 2 quarts.
Yeah, 4 will around 10. And I think that's actually not bad.
To start it with 10?
Yeah. Okay, sir.
I love this little pour container.
Yeah.
I really, really do.
Yeah, I gotta fill in it well.
I have full faith in your confidence.
Yeah, I am. Because I've had crappy cars that wouldn't hardly go anyplace, and I had to put transmission fluid in them.
Uh-huh.
So I put transmission fluid in, it's like, oh, okay, now it'll work for a while.
For a while. Yeah. Oh, man. So, things are going to burn and smoke and for a while, just so
Yep.
I'm just getting myself mentally prepared for that. Because there's shit everywhere, so.
Okay, so I'm gonna take this out of it. I'm gonna set this. I'm gonna set it down in the blue bucket.
Okay.
Okay. I'll take this out, set it someplace for now. See if the dipstick will still go in there.
Oh, if the dipstick doesn't go in, I'm going to be pissed.
Oh, frick.
All right. What? What? No. No. That, I don't believe it. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah.
It probably was just in a... Yeah, it's not popping out. It's good now. The look on your face was priceless, though, I have to admit.
I was like, okay, so where's the lid for this? Here it is.
It was almost, it was almost worth.
I was like, oh crap.
I'm like, damn. By the time we get this pan off, I could go in transmission fluid changing business.
Yeah.
The third time, Now let me ask you this: Do we want to leave this off to let the air
We could.
purge out? Because otherwise, how does it purge out?
Yeah. Do you want to move your car? You think?
Yeah. Let's.
We'll just take it off and set it because it's not gonna. The only time you'd really use it is once it got hot. So we'll probably start it. And once you start it and it runs through the water pump, we'll probably have to immediately put some more in it.
All right. Let me go move my car.
Okay. Bring this one over to.
All right. Here we go. Starting her up. 1, 2, 3. Woo! First time. I wonder if that crank position sensor had anything to do with it.
Okay, you want to put some more foot into it?
Yeah.
Where are we at with the?
About halfway up the container. And that's all I've got.
I'm gonna put this on it for now,
That's fine.
so that way it doesn't try to flow out of there. You know what I mean?
Right.
Okay, you want to see if transmission will work? Like nobody's business, isn't it? Go clear out the yard and come back up.
You want to go for a ride?
Yeah. I was hoping the guy wouldn't set his car right there so we could get through. You got room between my truck and your car?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wait, hang on. I got to go get the hitch off the back bumper.
Oh yeah, let me grab that.
Terry, I should immediately take this to a service station and get it inspected. Because I have no check engine lights.
Really? That's crazy, huh?
Isn't that crazy?
Just be careful of the black truck. I don't care about the maroon car, just the black.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't care about the maroon car either. How about if I do a 3-point turn?
Yeah, you'd probably be better off if you could do one here.
Terry, I tell you, man, you are the master.
Nah, I just learned from some good people years ago.
It sounds like a tractor.
Yeah, it does a little bit.
It sounds like a it sounds like like your John Deere. It runs like a deer.
Yeah, smells like a John. Oh yeah.
Oh man, I can't believe I'm actually driving this thing.
That makes two of us.
Oh. All right, here we go.
Take it right here. Now just go around the block, kind of. How far do you want to go?
Not far, because it almost feels like the same issue.
What do you mean?
Like, maybe that might be a tune issue. Like, I don't have a whole lot of power, you know? I'm not babying it.
Could open. Oh, you can go down here one of the streets and back around if you want.
Service breaks soon. What? I have never seen that. I have never seen that. As long as I've had on this truck, service breaks soon. Service suspension. Alright, I've seen that. Service breaks soon. That'll be a...
What's your oil pressure? Oil pressure good?
Yeah. 60 pounds.
Is it?
Yep. It's
Good.
about where it should be. Engine temperature's climbing. Honestly, I still think it ain't getting enough fuel.
Could be.
I guess at this point it's just a matter of taking it to the tune shop and seeing what they think about it. You know, because honestly, God, if I could get this thing inspected.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I got my foot halfway, and there's like that's as much power as it got. He told me to baby it on my way to the tune shop. It almost sounds like there's a like an exhaust leak. You know, that tractor sound.
Yeah.
And there's, I don't know what's squealing too.
You can go up here and take a right, and that'll take you all the way around the front of the school, back down to that drive. Okay.
I wonder if that is that squeal is coming from that exhaust.
Sounds like it's up here. actually seemed better right then, you know?
Yeah. Well, Terry, I'll say for now, success. Until I hear from, you know, I just don't know what to expect from the engine. You know what I mean? Because the engine is so far from, stock that I don't know if these weird sounds I'm hearing is normal for the engine that I built, or if, you know, obviously the thing that always goes through my mind is I hope I didn't screw something up. You know, I'm gonna let it run for a minute while I take a peek.